Welcome back to Always in Escrow, the podcast that elevates and inspires through conversations with people making an impact. So, Colby, our most recent guest, Amy Sobel, wrote a children's book called Sideline Sister, an incredible perspective about her own daughter and watching from the sidelines of her brother's sports games, being on the field, and how she amassed a community herself and really taught so many lessons. So we wanted to just snack on this a little bit and, talk about how it resonates for our own families.
I give props to Amy. She's out there every weekend streaming with her three kids. And we've done it a couple times, and it's hot out there. So, kids that are just sitting on the sidelines watching their siblings play a sport, you have to keep them busy. And the fact that Amy now has written a book about it, explaining it, really, listen, it's going to go it's going to resonate with everyone.
Absolutely resonates with my family and our our approach to musical theater and all of the plays that the kids are in, and how they both kind of won't necessarily sit through each of the rehearsals, but they'll sit through the performances. And there's a performance happening, it culminates at the end of each production. Sometimes they've been in the shows together and are really part of the cast and that experience that they're sharing, but then they also are that sideline sibling in the audience cheering their sibling on and in the role that they've taken on in different shows.
And I love that Amy chose to talk about Lila's role because Lila's the third kid, and we all know the third kid sometimes gets pushed aside because child number one, then you have child number two. So I love that she just came out talking and writing about Lila. I love that.
Lucky Lila having a whole book about herself. It sounds like she really enjoys it and that she's able to be on a little mini book tour and sharing the story. And I think it's really going to be impactful for so many families and of families that I know that are a little bit older but have had this very similar experience.
And I think that many people should buy this book because it's a great children's read at night when you're putting the kids to bed. It's a feel good moment. I love it.
I do too. Well, we're so appreciative to Amy and her creativity. And let's keep reading. Right, Colbs?
Definitely.